Again Sports, your latest and authentic sports channel.
Set our target to win the league again. So it's one of those things playing game after game. So we winning today. I'm very happy. It's one of those wins we played during the beginning of the league. So we still maintain our unbeaten record, not against any other team but Accra as a whole. So I'm very happy we'll be able to do that. Far in our away game. Already I own Kumasi supporters 2 points. Because I remember I played against Heart of Lion Pro, who tells me I have to go and set for that 2 goals. So I'm very happy that I've gotten that 2 goals today. Thank you very much.
Coach, what did the magic for you today?
Hard work, dedication, and attitude.
Coach, at a point man of this one of them. Who did you say at the time I go with him and Kabus and also watching one?
Debbie. So, and then I said, oh, no, HF for. So it's not, look at the chances we created, especially in the first half. Assuming when and you cry no car, I'm one it's gone and gone. I have nothing to talk about.
Okay, coach. ASK more can focus on games. Coach, two things. First of all, you controlled the game very well in the first half. The pressing was good. With and without the ball, you were in charge. Second half, Asante over dominated the game. I couldn't see your team pressing and much more organized without the ball like the first half. What amounted to that? And then
Fatigue. Don't talk too much. Fatigue.
Two, one of your players was gifted a clear cut opportunity and he missed. Don't you think your team lacks finishing?
That is why I'm there. We're going to work. You see, before match is after match. How do you understand this? Before every match, you prepare. After every game again, you also prepare. So we're going to prepare now. When I sit down and then look at the happenings of what happened today, it means we scored a lot of goals. So my next training should be what? Goal scoring. And please, as a folk and Kotoko, it's not an easy game at all. The tension, the everything is not easy for from the players to the supporters to the coaches. So if you are able to get one, forget about all the misses. The one is 3 points. So I'm okay with that.
Coach,
I want to ask your impression about the goal that was denied and happened.
Seriously, before God and man, I saw the flag up before the score. Me, I used to tell them the truth. I don't lie. What should I lie for? Nothing. You understand me? I'm working as a professional coach. And I'm not on duress. I'll tell you the truth and then finish. So I saw it before the kick. I saw the landsman like this. That's what I saw. So maybe that's that.
Coach Daniel Agro, coach, for almost 50 years, in the month of November, it's difficult for
Mama wants to you.
to win a game here. So how does this change?
There's only one day in the life of somebody, and that one day is today. So we've changed it.
Tactically, what went right?
What went right was the attitude of winning. I said it before during the press. We are coming with the mindset of winning, not to come and defend. Yeah, you understand me? So you saw that my boys went all out during the first half, and then seriously, tactically, we broke down. That is why I brought in one or two to come and help. It's all my changes was in the midfield because I saw them retired.
Coach,
Coach, a very confidence from Asante
Confidence.
Kotoko. We play a more in those. The first game I'll go against has to put anywhere go and jam out. And then I'll come panel. We will be the confidence ahead of
Nyemeka fan who say he has problem of language. And so mentally not communicating fast. But he say mentally not communicating. But during the course of the game, I found it very difficult to talk to him. The French who was my bobo was French because and I'm myself who put you order. And you know, not meeting. So that is his biggest problem. And I think repetition brings automation. Automation brings perfection. So very soon you will see him.
Thank you. Coach, quick 90 point. Who said, now, this I say, I'll bet some of one, but we said, who said chances to play? Coach, what I said, the next transfer, also recommend this striker because currently, look as you said, one like this.
Well, I appreciate your question, but even with Amua, you have to be say coaches. No, baby. So you always try to use what you have to get what you wanted. This is what I'm doing now. For now, you see the boy who came just getting to the end of the game. He's from the under 20. This is I think the third match. He comes in gradually. He can also take over. So this is what we are in, and you should know how to go to do your things. Nti no mentumi nka biribiara ɛfa Amoa de try to forget him because there's no way many Amoa back. What I say. So rather I have to do my best to use the players that I'm doing. And yet na nkwa na shego yi. Obi a timi shego man yi. We scored 4 goals. None of the it was midfielders in Omuche. So I think when you have this problem, you should also know how to go by it and then solve it. So gradually, I'm doing it without Amwa, so nobody should call Amwa.
Coach, you used to play two holding system during the
I used to play. Now I don't play again. So
and
what is
now
your
we
problem?
see more attacking from the offensive midfielders.
Yes.
This is developing
It's Asante Kotoko. Because for now, we have only one striker. You understand me? And he's yet to cope, to adapt the way we play here. So definitely, it's not only the number 9 that scores goal. So we have to open our net very wide and then make everybody the chances of trying to do something. So that is why you saw, even though we don't typical number 9 target man, we still miss a lot of chances. It tells you that the system we are playing, so should I define system for you? No. That's
Coach, second down that introduction, has it happened?
yes. But I want more from him. Because the Isaac Adauda I know of from Bofakwa is not in here. But Bofakwa and Kotoko is different. So gradually you come.
Coach, what do you have to tell your fans ahead of your next game?
Oh, they should come. They should be patient and be supporting us. I know a lot of Man U supporters. I'm also Man U. Even my philosophy goes with them. Because the one who taught me how to work also went there under Ferguson. That is Coach Adi. But yet people go to the field. Even though they are beaten, they go to the field. And now they are coming up gradually. It's about patience. Kotoko is for them. Without them, there's no Kotoko. So they should be patient with the young ones. They are yet, even some are yet to be 6 months in the club. Understand me? So I think they have to. And we would like to stay consistently in the game and then qualify to go to back to Africa. Because we lost because we were not consistent. And we were beaten due to the consistency of workers. And so I didn't want to talk about it anyway. So what I will tell you now is we try to stay with these young ones and then make them have the self-confidence. And then when we qualify into Africa, they will make meaningful impact.
Thank you, Coach. Player George Paku to speak to us. We take the initial comments and then your questions can follow. Coach, share with us your thoughts on the game.
I think that it was a very tight, very close encounter, and you would have expected a game of this nature to degenerate into very tough situations in terms of different phases of the game and in terms of different moments. I think that Kotoko still showed that they were very strong in terms of transitional play. We showed that we're very, very controlling in terms of our positional awareness and then finding the necessary spots. I think that the game was a very close game, and I might say that it wasn't the outcome we were expecting, but we picked, we realized some challenges and then strengths and also some learning moments in the game. And so I think that the two teams sold out the clear Ghanaian tradition of the game and the version of our rivalry of the two sides and a so-called super clash.
Your take on the game.
I think it was a good game and then an intense game where we dominated. We dominated the game. I think we could have won. But yeah, that's football. Sometimes sometimes when you don't take the right decisions in the final third, yeah, you can do some mistakes and then concede some goals. That's not acceptable. In the final thirds, the decisions we make, the coach cannot control it. It's always about the players. He can only bring up the ideas how to play, how we need to play, but some decisions he cannot make. So I think it was a game where we controlled and then we still showed our identity.
Coach, Atakra Emmanuel from Vision FM. As with seven, now we consider goal. It's 8, 9. What consider a goals bar? And then you problem power defense.
No problem.
Coach, you're very confident as empire. But all supporters now, on way to Papa, especially while you go out here and refugees allowed. And then I will come on here, I don't know what my
I think that the referee the referee is the moderator of the session, and so we have our limitations in terms of interpretations of the laws of the game. We can always continuously play and make the right decisions in key moments, and so I'll say that the game is over. Let's pick the lessons from the game. We envisage the challenges in the game and in our team, and then we have learned a lot from this and from this game, and then also from our opponents going forward. So we'll pick the lessons going forward, and then we'll continuously be better.
Coach, you made mention of challenges, and from where I sat, I saw an Accra House football team that committed a lot of errors, and saw an Accra House football team that didn't threaten the football body. You made mention of learning something. Can you share with us what you have learned?
I don't know what you are talking about, so I wouldn't know what you are referring to in terms of the errors we're committing. I think that errors are part of the sports. If you aim at giving a pass and then you don't find the destination of the pass, definitely you lose the space, you lose the moment, and then you lose some energy out of that. I think that we just need to take care of the ball in some very key moments, just like we did in the second half, that we controlled. And sometimes in the game, we could have lost even more because at some point we were careless and then we gave the ball away. And in such situations, you wouldn't blame anyone, if you have a concession. So these are learning parts to have clear awareness because we want to play a cognitive game, and so we need to solve problems. We need to make right decisions. We need to have clear perception about what is in front of us. We need to have patterns and recognition, and then recognize patterns, whether defensive or offensive. We need to have attention and awareness. Where am I? Where are my teammates and other aspects? And we need to stay more resilient and then create that memory part that we can always reflect and know that this is our identity, this is how we want to play. So we don't just play, we want to play with cognitive imbibements. So for us, if you find us playing, it's not just playing, it's to think and reason around it before even making a pass. But mistakes are part of our learning paths.
Coach, I'm sorry, like I said, you scored 8 goals in 9 games. And despite the average, you're not up to 1 goal per game. Clearly, it says that the goal scoring problem for you. How are you going to solve that? Do you have the materials to rectify that? Or you need.
But the players are what we have. You want us to bring Ronaldo or someone? That's what we have. and they are doing their utmost best. Goal scoring is the ultimate, and it's not an easy thing to do. It is everyday activity. It's everyday, processes. It's everyday workout. It's everyday sessions, and it is better to be creating. Sometimes they are not chances. Sometimes they are just opportunities, and then you are not in the danger zone, so you are taking a strike. You need to be doing these things repeatedly, and you need to be more consistent. And I've said it, this is not the first time I'm mentioning this. We need to be very deliberate. We are very consistent in doing things the way we believe that is the way we can change things up. And we need to be very, very sustainable. We need to keep it going up and down, and we believe in what we are doing. I think that we are playing one of the best ways, and these things are normal to happen. You cannot change a concept, and then you cannot bring in a new concept, and then you are expecting everything to boom just fit in. No, we will make mistakes, and we will not stop trying, and we'll be better.
This is Chantal from my team. But first half we were playing very bad. What made you change it to four back next?
Okay. In the three back, we still had the spaces that we needed, but in transition, you struggle with the opponent. The opponent don't drop. They keep two wide players up there, and they are fast players, and so we needed to have more control in the middle, and so there was a need to take out one center back and then bring in a midfielder, and also take on one striker again and bring in a wing attacker, so that we can have Martin there, we can have George moving from midfield role into wider area, and then we can be more expansive in terms of our vertical and our horizontal play. We can strike the opponent, we can open up.
I noticed I ran you played you were divided and you considered it. Did you think that you could have won the game without this?
I think that my players will tell you that in the locker room, I said it's not a game we will lose because you can see the opponent. I can analyze from what the opponent had. Sometimes they don't play football. They kick legs and then other things, which is game manship fine. But I think I still had the belief that we had what it takes to come from behind and still win the game. But sometimes you are chasing the time, and then the time is taken out, and then
Daniel Lajo. Please, tactically, what do you think your opponents did right that caused their win? And what really went wrong on your side?
I think I've answered this. I think moments where we controlled, we needed to be more anxious, we needed to be more curious, we needed to be more decisive in very key moments of the game, where we needed to bring in one cross, more runs, aggression, anticipating for second balls. These are all very important aspects. The opponent only played the long ones and then just ran.
Okay, coach. And I was encourage you. Coach, does playing at the Accra Sports Stadium bring some level of pressure to your players, especially when out of the 8 goals that you scored, 3 has come at the Accra Sports Stadium and then 5 by way of away games.
So it means we can score. It means we can score. I think the goal is big enough that if you take a good strike, the ball should find in there. I think that we are only not making the right moments at the right key times, and I believe that at the right moment we'll break the jinx. I solely believe in good pitches, playing on good pitches, and what gives you the time to be able to do what you think is right to do. I don't have any different thinking about what the Accra supposed to do. This is our home ground, and and this is where the club has made its name and everything. And so we just need to be doing the right things, and then keep improving, and then keep keep getting better as coaches and as players, and then everyone.
George, after the game, I saw Amamba demoralized. It's your colleague were with you before coming. I know as once he's demoralized, it can affect you. But how is he taking it and how are you taking it? Is that the error?
You saw?
Amamba is the one who committed the penalty. After the match, I saw him demoralized. Somebody was consoling him. How is he taking it and how are you taking it? Once you are
We all want to make mistakes. So maybe tomorrow it might be me. So and we are teammates. We are all together to guide ourselves and then continue improving and then do the right thing. So I think there's no problem. There's no fault from anybody. When we lose together. When we win, we also win together.
Okay, so coach, your friends have relocated. They say that your
Can you repeat that?
so I'm saying that your fans are saying that it is Gplwerk who was leading the goal. Do you side with them?
Honestly, it will be difficult for me because it happens in a very flash, and from where I was situated, it's difficult for me. I'm sure that I will have the chance to to do that review, and then I should be a best person to tell you that. For me, I believe in fairness, and so if it's offside, it's offside. But if he was not offside, that's another thing to contend. But I try not to speak about the loss of the game when the games are over.
Coach, thank you very much. Thank you.